Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch, and on this very mild mid-November 2023 day we are doing a quick video on this red hot, freshly purchased all the way from Grimsby 2022 Hymer I 690. So this is a van that we sold new, and we recently sent our intrepid SAS driving team, Steve and Sally, all the way up to Grimsby in Lincolnshire from here in South Devon to buy it back again. Now, we're very, very lucky to do so, because there's not been many of these built, in fairness. You think 2022, that was still during COVID, so there weren't many delivered, so they are thin on the ground. So Hymer, premium German manufacturer, one of Europe's biggest, oldest manufacturers, head of their own group, which includes Bürstner, Deathlefs, Sunlight, Corrado, Globe Car maybe, and amongst many, many others. But these are thought of to be some of the world's best motorhomes. Now this one, internet price check it, look at the price of some other ones for sale out there. You will see this is not only the best, but it is also the best price one by a distance in the whole country. So we're struggling to get it on the website for some reason. It's only been in a couple of days, but we think when we do, this will fly out. So she's a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter based Hymer BMCI, that's B-Class ModernComfort integrated, that's what they call A-Class, 690. 690 is the code number for full-size island bed vans, and it's got the island bed over the big rear garage. It's 4-berth, 4-seat belt. You will need a C1 to drive this sort of thing. 4.4 tonne. It's Mercedes 2.2 automatic, aren't they 2.2s? I'm sure they're 2.2s. Turbo diesel. It's the front wheel drive one with the Alco chassis from Germany, which is important. So it's done 10 and a bit thousand miles. 7.39 metres long, so it's not actually that big. It's full size without being impractical. 2.29 wide, it's a couple of inches narrower than some, just under 3 metres tall, and price is 119,995, which is a huge amount of money, but it's a huge value van for that. So if you have a budget for this sort of thing, you won't find a better one out there, I think, anyway. So looking stunning in its, I think they call this Sierra Grey, which confusingly is silver. Coachwork with the high gloss grille, front fog lights. So say these are based underneath on a Mercedes-Benz, so a fully integrated van. Starts life when it leaves Mercedes, it's got a dashboard and steering wheel, and then it's just got a skeleton chassis and nothing else. Then that gets sent to Alco in Germany, the chassis manufacturer. So from here back, that's all done by Alco, the specialist motorhome chassis manufacturer, and this is front wheel drive. So before you couldn't really do a rear wheel drive Alco chassis because of the drive shaft running through, but you can do with a front wheel drive van, because they literally do all that bit there. So it's a galvanised, lighter weight, better suspension chassis, and you can see the rear wheels are actually wider, further apart than the front wheels for handling, and that also means that they can build in a double floor above the chassis as well. So you lower the chassis, you can then fit in a full-length double floor with a flat floor, and means all the water tanks and things like that are between the floor, so you've got perfect year-round usability. So we've got the high-up coach-style wing mirrors, which are lovely. We've got single glazed windows. Got an electric step on the driver's door, which I'm sure will be an optional. Everything's optional on these. We've got Mercedes alloys. Extra deadlocks on the driver's and the habitation door for extra security when you're off in Europe. Diesel goes in there. You've got a gas locker there for two 11 kilo gas bottles. We do 6s or 13s, so you'll get a pair of 6 kilo Calors or a pair of 11 kilo refillables, or one of each. Flush fit, double glazed, non-tinted windows. Bathroom window up there. We've got a storage locker underneath here, which I didn't bring the keys out for. Bedroom window. Freshwater fill-up points. You've got big freshwater tanks, and then you've got a big garage underneath your bed. Now, you will also see down here something exciting. We've got auto leveling system, so no need for ramps or anything like that. You press a couple of buttons, these will come down, lift the van up, and they will level it off, and take the suspension out of play, so you won't get the van rocking around or anything like that. So coming around to the back, we've got a tow bar which you could tow a little car, or you could put bikes on there on a bike rack if you didn't want to put them in a huge garage. Also got a high level reversing camera up there. Condition is superb. I've not found any marks on it. It has done 10k, so it has been used, but can't really find any faults with it. I'm sure there will be some signs of human use somewhere. So coming around to the back, we've got a massive garage. So you've got an electrically adjustable bed. Press a button, goes up to there, and we've got a real big garage space. So we've got two main sockets, a very funky light, and you've got a button to send your bed up. So if you want to put bigger things in here, motorbikes, scooters, bicycles, press a button, up it goes, and you can put 350 kilos of equipment in here. And we've got tie down points all the way down either side to secure your load. So you got your cab carpets in there. So you got mains hook up. To be fair to me, I've rushed this video. I've not managed to see on the roof to see what it's got in the way of solar panel. I would imagine, I'd be surprised if it doesn't have a decent solar panel up there, but if you comment on the video or get in touch, we'll confirm what the battery and solar situation is. We've got a full length Thule Omni Store awning, a gas barbecue point, pepper cassette toilet locker there, fridge vents for your huge 3-way fridge freezer, electric step here. We've got extra deadlock, as I said, on the habitation door. Nice wide door with a fly screen going across a bit. Then we come into a very stereotypical, high quality, understated premium European A-Class. So Hymer's are very bespoke. They've got a huge options list. So these have gone for the soft, genuine black or very dark grey leather factory option, which is very nice. That would have been thousands of pounds, no doubt. It is of course automatic. You've got the big screen Mercedes nav system with all the bells and whistles. You've got your super cool turbine style air vents. It's got flappy paddles for gear changing, cruise control, everything you'd expect it to have really. There's buttons over there for dumping your wastewater, putting your step in from the cab. And obviously driving an A-Class you sit quite far back from the windscreen, but you've got this massive panoramic view all the way around the front, which is all covered with pleated blinds there as you'd expect. Because it's a double floor, your water tanks and everything like that's between the floor or inside, and you've got various storage bits. There's the batteries. Right, well that solves that question on the battery situation then. So we've got two leisure batteries there. There was actually an option for more than two, but two's absolutely fine really. One was standard, two was optional. And I would guess that there's a solar panel on the roof as well, but we'll confirm that one. You can have an extra battery fitted, but you'd need to have an extra battery charger option fitted as well, so it's not worth it for that. It should be quite impervious. It's got the massive TV. It's at 32, maybe a 27-inch Hymer branded TV, which is comes with the van. New digital touchscreen Hymer control panel up here with all of your information and your controls. Remote gas bottle, turn on, turn off, or heating, one or the other. Trima Inet, so this has got Trima Inet ready even, so the Trima control panel, this is for your heating and hot water, so that will run off of gas or mains electric, and it's the Combi 6, it's the more powerful one. So it'll run off mains if you're hooked up, gas if you're not hooked up. Coming through to the kitchen, we've got a nice little sink here with a chopping board or a top to it. We've got the Thetford Aspire UK style oven with 3 gas burners, separate oven, separate grill. So the extra plug socket packs, there's absolutely loads of plug sockets all over the van. It's got the optional light wood, which I really like. You don't see it that often. I think this is smart. If I can work out how to get into the cupboards. There we go. Nice deep aircraft style cupboards. And loads of storage there as well. Lighting is beautiful, subtle. Whole vans are subtle. They are just classy, understated vans. Obviously you've got your swing down front bed there, so you can collapse your driver and passenger seat. That will just come down to there. Coming through to the back, we've got a massive island bed, hers and hers wardrobes, and 2 storage cupboards above. This is a particularly big island bed, and obviously being height adjustable, when it's in the down position, it's very, very easy to get into. You can also lift her up here, or lift her out, or do something there, which I can't quite work out. There we go, lift up there for getting into the storage underneath her there. There's storage everywhere. If you can see all of these hatches, which are all through the floor, it's really, really smart. So we've got a big separate shower with hanging space up above there, really good size that one. We've got a 2-way fan in the ceiling above there, which will bring in air movement for when you want air movement, and it will suck out kitchen smells. And then you close your door and you've got a huge full width bathroom, so that will come across here. Then you've got a full width bathroom dressing area, which is really, really nice. Big storage cupboards again. I really like this light wood. It's so different from all the sort of darker, more stereotypical German sort of woods. It's very, very pleasant. So this is our 2022 Hymer B-MCI 690. It's on the Mercedes Sprinter automatic. It's got everything you could possibly want and more on it, and the price is £119,995, which is, for what it is, a very, very good price. And we went all the way to Grimsby to buy it in a Suzuki Agila. That is how keen we were to get it. So give us a call as soon as you can on 01626 832 792. If we're out here doing videos, give us a call on the mobile 07432 662 558. Come and see us at Highbridge Caravans Devon Branch. We're in Newton Abbot, Devon. We do have a branch in Somerset, so if you came to see the van here, we could always send it to Somerset for you to collect up there if that's more convenient for you. But we are just between Exeter and Plymouth on the busiest road in South Devon. Check us out on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website, and ask us as soon as you can if you're seriously interested in this absolutely stunning Hymer B-MCI 690. Thank you very much. Goodbye.